Hi and welcome to another battle report. This is ETC 2500 points between my Bretonnian and my brother's Orcs and Goblins. So to start with my armor list, I have to the furthest left in this picture 3 Vanguarded Pegasus Knights with Musician and my BSB on a peg hiding behind that temple. I have 5 mounted fast cav, 10 archers and 8 Knights of Errant with my level 2 Laurel of Life in it, and my general on a peg. And you can see first to right some peg Knights vanguarded up, and for his list he has 5 vanguarded Wolf Riders, 2 pump wagons further in the back, a big unit of Night Goblins with netters, big unit of Savage Oak War Boys with Banner of Swiftness, and a chariot. On the other flank I have 7 Knights of the Realm with my level 4 in it, 2 trebs, a unit of Skirmisher Archer, some more Peg Knights with Musician, and some more Bowmen. For his side he have behind the forest he have a Doomdiver and a Rock Loba. In that forest the other Rock Loba, a big unit of big guns with Grimgor Ironhide in it. You then have a small bunker of Night Goblin Archer with 3 Fanatics and a level 2, and some Arrow Boys with his level 4, and he have a Rock Loba Doomdiver behind those Arrow Boys. So he gets the first turn, unfortunately, and you can see he pushes up a bit carefully, especially with his Boar Boys. I think they failed animosity, so they couldn't get up very far. His pump wagon pump very low, and basically that's it for movement on this flank. He got a pretty low magic phase. He tossed everything on foot, and I used a silver mirror, and his wizard level 4 took a wound, and this is the effect of a Rock Loba and a Doomdiver hitting my knight unit, and I have taken out 5 of them, and I fail my leadership 9 leadership test, and I almost run off the board, but fortunately I will rally next turn, but I will lose my blessing. So for my first turn, 1 unit of Peg Knights charges his pump wagon, the other one charges his Rock Loba in the forest, and pretty much I just back off with my mounted fast cav, and that's it for this flank. On this flank you can see basically I hold back with all of my troops. I don't want to get into his big 1 unit with Grimgor. Green Knights decided to turn up. He turned up in that forest in the middle, and he runs towards the Doomdiver. He have to release all of his Fanatics, and he releases them forward. And that's it for my movement. In the magic phase I get off He Dispelled Throne of Vines, I get off Regrow 2 Knights, and get off the Flash to Stone on my Knights. In the combat phase I kill his pump wagon and overrun. My other Peg Knights kill his Rock Lover and overrun into his Doomdiver. For his turn, basically I don't have this picture, but it tells it all. 2 of his Fanatics scattering back into the Air Boys and killing all 10 of them. But his level 4 passes his panic check and stick around, and yeah, not a lot of things happen in his turn. His remaining, let's see, Doomdiver actually managed. I think remaining Rock Loba managed to kick out my Realm Knight, so my level 4 is standing alone, and he pushes up basically, and that's it for his turn. This is actually the last picture I have of the whole game. So after his turn, I don't have any picture of my turn. I basically just flew up with my picks over that temple, and I was in a long charge for that savage orc, and for his turn he tried to charge me. Everyone else just pushes forward trying to make it to my line. So in my turn 3, this is where the game ends. You see his savage orc boys fail the charge, as I told you. So they're giving my knights a flank if I make a long charge, and I did. So my knights in the flank, my lord on pick, lord on pick into his front, and then I did so Pegasus knights into his front, and basically then I just avoid him, and yeah, he decided to quit because there was no point in continuing this game. Well, unfortunately this was a very one-sided game. I thought he could do some damage when he take out one of my lances with the Doom Diver, but after I take out all of his long range, his wizard must have suffered a hit from a trap and died. So he didn't have no magic and no long range, and I have an avoidance list. He cannot basically take any points of me. So yes, unfortunately this turned out to be a very one-sided game. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I see you around.